Are you ready for this?
All right, I'm ready.
We're gonna career off because this is actually very important, and it might be. Honestly, I almost feel like this crosses in the line of spoilers if this is right, because this seems like a very accurate theory.
Troy, I'm nervous.
You ready for this?
No.
So, this was a description from @SetDW on Twitter describing what was happening. There was a scene between Kate Stewart and Ruby Sunday, Millie Gibson, and here's the scene. Kate and Ruby are talking outside. Kate shows Millie an iPad. Switches between Ruby and Millie in the descriptions. Kate and Ruby are talking outside. Kate shows Ruby an iPad. Kate then leans aside on the earpiece, looks quite shocked, looks at something in the sky on the street, and then at the end of the call quickly leaves the scene. Ruby is visually frustrated and upset as Kate leaves. There is an interesting theory right now, because during Dark Water, when Kate Stewart introduced herself, she mentioned that she was a divorcee, she was an outstanding bridge player. She was also a mother of two.
Stop.
What if Ruby Sunday is actually Kate Stewart's daughter? Because Ruby Sunday, we have said, is a very Russell T Davies name. It could be a bit of a pseudonym. Ruby Sunday could well be Kate Stewart's daughter, and she might be getting miffed because Kate doesn't have the time for it because she's too busy with UNIT. And they were having a chat about that, and then she has to storm off to do something to do with UNIT. And that's why she's visually frustrated.
Troy.
What if that's the case? What if we have a Stephen Moffat character being brought back in Russell T Davies' second era and introducing a Russell T Davies second era character and linking them to a Moffat character? Like,
that's ridiculous.
It's all coming together. Could Ruby Sunday be Kate Stewart's daughter?
I don't know.
What do you think? This is definitely going to be our clip for this week, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely going to be the clip for this week.
That's wild. That is the wildest theory, but I wouldn't put it past Russell. I would not put it past Russell. And that would be a really interesting way to introduce Millie Gibson's character, I think. If she had this mum who has obviously had, alien fighting experience, and she would have, grown up around, knowing of alien knowledge, which could be an interesting dynamic for someone to be with the Doctor. I don't know.
I'd like that, the more of the public knowing about the aliens again, because that was one thing I did miss that kind of went by the wayside with Moffat and Chibnall's eras, the public knowing about aliens. It was a more grounded thing. But also, I kind of love the idea that you could almost have it like Sontaran Stratagem, where they're like, oh, it's you! Oh, he was at the wedding, blah, blah, blah. He was at the wedding and he was doing this, blah, blah, blah. But, you can have it where she goes, I've met an alien, Mom. And then she shows Shooty, and he goes, and then they both look at each other and go, oh no.
Oh no.
And Kate's like, you're traveling with the Doctor. What? I can imagine that being a really interesting reaction. And then
that could be cool.
The mother of this section of Doctor Who is Kate Stewart.
Kate Stewart.
Will she slap the Doctor then? Are we going to keep up the Russell tradition?
I don't know. Oh, it's a fun dynamic, and Russell really writes the family dynamic so well, and I think that would be so funny.
It's what we keep saying, but it's so lovely that we don't just have David Tennant this year to look forward to, but we're already super excited for what's coming next year with Shooty.
I'm almost more excited. Not really. It's going to be crazy having David and Catherine back, but I'm getting impatient. Impatient.
Same. Unit Helipad was your big excitement. Now you got Unit Mum.
Unit Mum.
Unit Mum. Unit Mum.
Unit Mum. That's how you said
I had to
it.
mention that because we had to talk about it. It was important.
Yes, and we did. Thank you. I'm glad we did.
And everyone watching the clip, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Now on to the rest of the episode.
Appreciate it.